Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. Today is February 3rd. Just an FYI, if you guys hear any banging in the background, I live in an apartment. People are weird. I'm sorry. I feel like there's people like making noises or they're banging on things or they're just doing weird things. Like, when the energy's just off and people are just being off. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. But I'm just letting you guys know as a heads up because, again, it's out of my control. Okay. But anyways, let's get started. Today is Tuesday, February 3rd. I'm going to use some oracle messages for this reading. So let's jump into it and see what you guys might need to know for today. Okay. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time for February 3rd? Please protect and guide the collective whenever they see this video or message. Even if they don't, always protect and guide them no matter what. Please give them clarity and understanding that they need to know while they're on their journey, whether they're looking for clarity or understanding, or whether they're just looking for some type of insight about their journey and how to move forward. Please give them the signs and synchronicities that they need as confirmation. Okay. So let's see. All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know at this time, please, when it comes to February 3rd in this energy? What do they need to know at this time, please? Okay, so humility is very significant. Okay, the number 29. Okay, so number 11 is very significant. Again, when it comes to your intuition, right, and you tapping into your higher self, some of you guys, when it comes to your soul purpose, you guys have this teacher vibration or teacher energy about you, or there's something about you sensing that whoever it is that you guys are watching, if there's someone else in your energy or someone who that you've like just randomly stumbled upon, there's something about you meeting someone who has a teacher vibration. Okay, so even if this person doesn't have say for example, the credentials like on paper, like how some people go to school to become teachers and things like that, there's something about you being a teacher, but in a different way. Okay, a lot of people don't realize that there are people out there that can become teachers or coaches or things like that. But again, even with me, right, because again, I do tarot readings and stuff like that, I'm just coaching. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a therapist because I don't have the credentials, right, to say that, okay, this person has this, thing going on with them, so give them this medication. Like, I don't have the credentials for that. But when it comes to coaching, you're allowed to share, experiences or share your wisdom or knowledge or whatever the case is, because sometimes people just want that. Sometimes they don't want, okay, the medicine behind it. Sometimes they just want to hear, the words. So again, showing up with humility, not for yourself, but other people, could be very significant at this time. And some of you may resonate with that as well. Okay, so we have wind. Okay, there's a change in the wind. Okay, so there could be changes happening in your guys' energy when it comes to, going with the flow. Some of you guys could be going with the flow when it comes to what you guys are working towards or what you guys are building. But the number 21 is, again, talking about the number 3. 2 plus 1 is 3, right? This is about creativity, how you express yourself. Does it bring you joy? Okay, so some of you guys could be artists, you guys could be inspirers, you guys could be communicators. There's something about creating something new. Okay, so some of you guys could be birthing of a vision or collaboration, or there's something about you guys self-expressing yourself through your art or your voice. Okay, so being in this playful energy could be very significant. Some of you guys are needing to trust that it's okay for you to be in this energy. Okay, hummingbirds are very significant for some of you guys. And also the number 8 when it comes to you guys stepping into your power. So if you guys are nervous about, say you guys are stepping into your power, like this is a business that you guys are creating, or, say you are stepping into your own authority, which is you taking action when it comes to your own life. Everybody has a reason why they're taking leadership or authority when it comes to their life, right? But For you guys, it's almost like you guys are taking leadership and success, right? Or you guys are building your own leadership and successes, okay? Which is causing a cause and effect right now, okay? Now, for some of you guys, this is about strength and ambition when it comes to your humility, but knowing that you guys are trusting in the process when it comes to you guys stepping into your power is very significant, okay? Know that you guys are on the right path, whoever needed to hear this, okay? And also, this is about you guys being in empowerment, okay? So again, when it comes to balance of material and spiritual mastery, that is where you guys are at right now, okay, when it comes to this energy. So take what resonates with that. Yeah, balance, okay? There's something about balance when it comes to your energy, right? 51. 5 and 1 equals 6. So you guys are healers, okay? You guys are harmonizers. You guys are caregivers. You guys are empaths, okay? Whoever is like listening to this message, you are supposed to do work that is heart-centered when it comes to leadership. Okay, so doing things from the heart, matters of the heart, is very significant. Not everybody does things from the heart. Some people do things from logic, and that is why certain things get messed up. I'm just going to be honest with you. If people were able to use logic and their heart at the same time, a lot of things would be a lot more easier than when people think logically only and not emotionally. Okay, and this could be about corporations, businesses, people, places, things, where you could be around people who think very logically, like just cookie cutter, but not outside the box. Okay, like literally when you cut a cookie and it has that pattern, you guys are literally stepping out of it, okay, while everyone's still trying to stay in it. Okay, so yeah, wholeness at the bottom of the deck, okay? Whatever it is that you guys are building or whatever you're doing, you may feel whole within yourself, and that's okay. Okay, you want to feel whole within yourself when it comes to this energy, because again, you guys are creating something new. You guys are stepping into a new beginning, okay, a new, path. Whatever this is, you guys are creating something, and it's all because you guys used your willpower, your mind. Okay, so there's something about you are what you think. Okay, so learning to think more positive and more highly about yourself is very significant. Okay, yeah, movement towards adventure, spirit of the river. You guys are having movement at this time. Water energy is also significant, but the number 5 is change and freedom. Okay, yeah. Joyful muse, okay? Inspiration, the number 33, about your creativity, your joy. Some of you guys are self-expression, like I said, okay? But being in this playful energy when it comes to like your creations, right? And how you communicate also could be very playful, but also at the same time, knowledgeable as well, okay? So there's something about someone's energy where it's like they know when to be serious and then they know when to have fun. So there's something about duality and balance, okay? Yeah, resourcefulness wanted to show up as well. The number 29, okay? So 11 is very significant. So for some of you guys, there's an unmarked trail that you guys are stepping into now. This could be very scary for some of you guys, okay? But again, you guys are taking that path. You guys are moving forward, okay? I want to say angel number 12 is significant. Okay, so 1212 could be significant for somebody. This is about, for some of you, this is harmony through growth. So again, when it comes to you balancing your masculine and feminine energy or integrating, masculine and feminine harmony and awareness when it comes to collective growth, that's very significant. We also have root girl, okay, the disowned self. Okay, take what resonates with that. But, yeah, some of you guys could resonate with this message too when it comes to, tapping into your roots. Okay, maybe some of you guys could have felt disowned, or you may have disowned yourself because you didn't tap into your roots. But now you guys are, remembering who you are, learning who you are as well. That's very significant, right? When you remember who you are and you're able to tap into, that energy, it changes your perspective about how you see things in life, okay, how you maneuver in life as well. Okay, so you know, take what resonates with that. That's very significant. It depends on, you know, everyone's situation. But again, when it comes to this energy, the number 10, okay, may resonate when it comes to you guys, you know, ending cycles and starting new beginnings, completion when it comes to returning to yourself. Okay, this is about you being in alignment with your body, mind, and spirit. Okay, again, your purpose could be unfolding for some of you. Okay, and this is the choices and their consequences. So again, worker bees are very significant, feathers are very significant, sword energy is very significant. Like I said, the mental, if you guys are working on something that's very divine, it's on your blueprint, like you're supposed to be working towards it. There's something about you feasting of plenty, okay, because of the choices and the consequences that come with it. So if you made really good choices, those consequences will come back to you. If you made bad choices, meaning if you are the collective or soul tribe watching this video, that means you were done wrong, most likely. Okay, so if you were done wrong, most likely from people in the past, and you guys are moving forward to your new future, there is something about you guys when it comes to Psalms 23. And I'm not really someone who remembers, you know, Psalms or Bible verses and things like that, but Psalms 23 specifically, okay, is confirmation for somebody. The message itself says that they will prepare a table in front of my enemies. Feast of plenty. A lot of people will be watching you guys feast, plenty, plentiful, okay? When it comes to your enemies that who try to block your destiny, who try to block your abundance, who try to block your money, okay? There could have been people also in your life who purposely tried to block your money, okay? Because they did not want you to expand. And it sounds really crazy, but it's true. If you guys are in a working environment where you guys know you deserve more or you deserve better, okay, or you know that you're supposed to get a lot of money when it comes to like your talents, your skills, experience, your knowledge, your wisdom, there's something about people cheating you and stealing from you, and whatever they stole from you is coming 10 times back to you. I'm just saying, guys. So while they were feasting in front of you and you were helping them while they were feasting in front of you, but you had nothing to feast on, now it's your turn to feast at your table with nobody there. Okay, only you are there to feast at your own table. No one is allowed to come in. Okay, you're not allowed in the club. Okay, you can't get in. Okay, so whoever needs to hear that, you know, that's confirmation. Okay, so still continue working on you. Okay, step into that divine energy. Okay, Aramid is very significant. Okay, so take what resonates with this. This looks like lavender. So some of you guys, when it comes to calming energy, healing energy, you guys are moving into that, okay? Crystals like rainbow fluorite could be very significant, 21. This could be also something that helps you, you know, connect to your creativity, especially when it comes to helping you express yourself, okay? Scorpio energy when it comes to endings and new beginnings. So someone could have Scorpio placements in their chart, or there's something about endings and new beginnings when it comes to you guys moving forward. Okay, the number 11 is very significant when it comes to like your intuition and also divine alignment. So this is about spiritual awakening and psychic insights. Okay, teacher energy, like I said, when it comes to someone's soul purpose. Okay, so okay, and Nanshi. Okay, so again, water energy is very significant, and also with the fishes, I think of Pisces. Okay, with the number 8, this is about you guys, like I said, stepping into your power. Clear quartz is very significant for anyone who needs that as well. Okay, for anyone who needs that, this is about you guys changing. Okay, when it comes to change of heart, this is about emotional healing and also deepen love. So again, you guys could be wanting to balance your energies when it comes to crystals, when it comes to heart-centered truth, okay, and compassion. Okay, so Spirit, what other messages? Ooh, thank you. Basil. Okay, so some of you guys could be using basil like in your day-to-day routines, whether this is like your rituals or with your food, okay, like cooking with food and things. Okay, herbs and remedies are very significant, but focusing on your finances could be the goal right now for some of you guys. Okay, yeah, honeysuckle. Some of you guys are attracting prosperity as well. Okay, so whatever this prosperity that you got, look at this. clear quartz. Okay, whatever this is that you guys are, you know, focusing on right now is very significant, but it's bringing in prosperity, or you guys are attracting prosperity because you guys are feeling whole within yourself. And whatever this prosperity is, it could be different for everybody. It doesn't have to be, you know, monetary things. It could just be happiness or abundance when it comes to freedom, or, you know, being able to, you know, speak your truth. Okay, but for some of you guys are balancing your chakras. Okay, that could be confirmation for some of you guys. Take what resonates with that. Someone could have that flower in their home as well. But yeah, balancing your chakras could be very significant, and also being adaptable. Okay, so again, your energy could be very adaptable, or you guys are adapting to this new energy that's coming up. Okay, but we have black tourmaline, and this is about you protecting yourself. So some of you guys could be protecting your energy, yourself. Okay, some of you guys could be in solitude right now. But like I said, it's not to say that, you know, you don't want to be around people. It's because you guys are protecting your energy a lot at this time. Okay, so let's see what else shows up right now. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective? Thank you. Yeah, ask and you shall receive. Okay, so there's something about you asking the universe for something and you guys receiving that. Angelic protection. So for some of you guys could have asked for something and you guys are receiving it. There's something about also receiving angelic protection because of what you asked for. Okay, so this could be something that is that you're working on. Yeah, you guys are earth and grounding at this time. It's something that you guys are working on. Now, this is about your stability, and also when it comes to you guys coming into union with other people as well that are similar to you, who are into, you know, earthing and grounding, and, you know, doing different ways of, you know, spirituality, and also like shamanism and things like that. Okay, so take what resonates with that. At the bottom of the deck, we have do the work, which you guys could have been doing, and this is allowing harmony and resolutions to show up in your energy as well. Okay, so let's see. So we have here initials B, okay? We have initials F, okay? T is very significant as well. We have initials W, we have initials E, we have initials Q, and we also have initials C, okay? So take what resonates with that, all right? But yeah, that could be confirmation for some of you guys when it comes to initials, okay? Now, there's something about a bet that could be very significant. Like someone maybe made a bet on something, okay? I don't know why that showed up, but that could be significant. And a few. So there's something about a bet and a few, something to do with a few days, maybe a few weeks, maybe are very significant. But especially with earth energy too, there's something about a few weeks to a few months as well that could resonate for some of you guys too. But yeah, but anyways, take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation with this. And then let's see. So sheep are very significant. Now, when it comes to you guys not following what everyone else is doing, that is definitely confirmation for the collective. Like following the beat of your own drum could be very significant. When it comes to the star, okay, this is about you guys, you know, shining your light with the color white. This is about, you know, for some of you, this is like opalescent, that color, but white. This is about divine source and wholeness. And I did mention to you at the bottom of the deck, there was this card wholeness, okay, when it comes to the reading. So you guys are slowly approaching in that energy, being the star seed that you guys are, shining your energy, okay, sharing your gifts as well. But we have butterflies, okay, this is really tiny. Okay, so butterflies, when it comes to transformation, now the color pink is unconditional love as well, and being fearless. There's something about you, you know, showing up when it comes to unconditional love, or even when it comes to you guys, you know, being very nurturing as well, okay? And what you're attracting when it comes to Venus energy. We also have wine, okay? So alcohol could be very significant, but also when it comes to celebration, somebody could be celebrating something. Now, I don't know who this is when it comes to friendships, but there is something about someone celebrating something. So someone could be going out with the color red and the wine, okay? Someone could be asking you to go out for a drink when it comes to celebrating new opportunities or just celebrating in general, okay? okay? But music is also significant too. So either being tapped into music is very significant, or going out, right? Like going out dancing or going out, karaokeing or whatever, but, enjoying your time. But again, if this is not going out, you guys could be celebrating something new, okay? This is a new opportunity, new beginning, okay? And music is also significant as well. So some of you guys could be connected to music, or something to do with working with music is very significant, okay? So okay, guys, so we have here Sagittarius energy. So for some of you guys, you may have Sagittarius placements, or there's something about taking action. Now, whatever this action you guys are taking, this is Cancer energy too. You guys could be nurturing something, or even when it comes to like the mothering yourself or a situation. But yeah, feminine energy when it comes to the mother is very significant, or even feminine energy around you could be very significant too. And also Pisces energy too. So there's something about Pisces, okay, when it comes to psychic abilities, when it comes to the unseen, okay, when it comes to also, being very mutable, right? Because mutable signs are able to kind of balance when it comes to both. So there is something about how you show up or how you view the world. Maybe you guys have Pisces placements too, but there is something about psychic abilities that is showing up in the messages as well. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you. 21 could be very significant, or 2112, because I just saw 2112 on the timer. So take what resonates with that. But I am going to end it here. So thank you for watching up until this point of the video and supporting my page and channel. You guys can follow me on YouTube and TikTok. And if you guys want to check out my website with what I post when it comes to blogs and things like that, or if you want to book a reading, you guys can book it at www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. All right, guys, love you so much. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys, bye.